Hello friends, myself Kodia from LJIET Institute of Engineering and Technology. Okay, so in last session we discussed about gyroscopic effect on ship during steering motion, pitching motion and rolling motion. So in today's session we have to discuss some numerical based on that. Clear? So in this lecture we have to solve two numerical based on gyroscopic effect on ship. Clear? So in this numerical, you all know we already derived the equation for the reactive gyroscopic couple, that is couple C is equal to I omega omega P. So based on this equation we have to solve the numerical. Also we have to explain which type of effects occurs during pitching motion, steering motion and rolling motion. Clear? So now solve numerical number 1, that is the turbine rotor of ship has a mass of 8 ton. Now mass is 8 ton. Now you all know 1 ton indicate 1000 kg. Clear? So mass of the rotor, that is 8 into 1000 means 8000 kg, and radius of gyration 0.6 meter. Now you all know radius of gyration means small k. Value of radius of gyration, that is 0.6 meter. It rotates at 1800 rpm clockwise when looking from the stern. Clear? So you have to remember all 4 cases. Now this example is based on case number 1. Clear? That is when looking from the stern, you have to observe ship from the rear side, stern side. At that time rotation of rotor is in clockwise direction. Clear? And speed is 1800 rpm. That means capital value of capital N, that is 1800 rpm. Determine the gyroscopic couple. So you have to find out the value of capital C, equation of reactive gyroscopic couple, that is I omega omega P. So you have to find out the value of I, omega and omega P and multiply these three value. Then the answer is for the reactive gyroscopic couple. If this ship travel at 100 km per hour, now speed of ship is 100 km per hour, you have to convert km per hour into meter per second. And ship steer to left. At that time ship try to take a left turn. Then which type of effect occurs? Clear? And radius of this curve is 75 meter, means value of capital R, that is 75 meter. Clear? So in this numerical, the data is given, that is small m, that is mass of the rotor is 8 ton. So you have to convert into kilograms. So the value is 8000 kg. Next, radius of gyration small k is equal to 0.6 meter. Next, capital N also given 1800 rpm speed of the rotor. Next one is omega, means if you have value of rpm, then you can find the value of angular velocity. Omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60. So based on value of n, the value of omega is 188.5 radian per second. Now what is the velocity? Velocity is 1000 km per hour. You have to convert 1000 km per hour into meter per second. Now you all know how convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. Clear? So this is a 27.8 meter per second. And last, given radius of the turn, radius of the curvature, that is capital R, that is value of 75 meter. Now we have to solve this numerical. We know that mass moment of inertia of the rotor. Now you all know what is the equation of mass moment of inertia, that is capital I is equal to mk square. So you have to put the value of mass and radius of gyration over here. So put the value of mass 8000 kg over here and put the value of radius of gyration 0.6 over here. And you calculate this value and you got the answer 2880 kg into meter square. So you got the answer for the mass moment of inertia. Here in reactive gyroscopic couple you have to find 3 value, because in the equation of reactive gyroscopic couple, that is I omega omega P. Now we find the value of I. Now we also have to find the value of omega and omega P. Now omega already we find, omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60 based on that. Now we have to find the angular velocity of axis of precession, that is omega P. Now equation of the omega P, that is V by R. You all know velocity is equal to omega R. So based on that, omega is equal to V by R. Now we have the value of velocity and also for the radius of curvature. Put these two value over here and you got the answer 0.37 radian per second. Now we have all these three value of moment of inertia I, value of angular velocity of rotor omega, and value of angular velocity of axis of precession omega p. If you multiply these three values, then you got the answer for the reactive gyroscopic couple. Clear? So we know that the reactive gyroscopic couple C is equal to I omega omega p. Put this three value over here and you got the answer, that is 200.86 kilonewton into meter. Clear? So this is the answer for the reactive gyroscopic couple. In this example, you also define which type of effect occurs in sieve while taking left turn. Now you all know, in example the data is given, you have to observe sieve from the rear side. You have to observe sieve from the rear side. At that time, the direction of rotation is in clockwise direction. So you have to put your finger in the direction of rotation. If you put your finger in the direction of rotation, at that time thumb indicate the direction of momentum. Clear? So the direction of momentum is in the straight direction, and sieve try to take a left turn. Clear? So sieve try to take a left turn. At that time, if sieve try to take a left turn, means direction of rotation is in this direction. So you have to put your finger in the left direction. At that time, the direction of angular momentum is in upward direction. So we have two vectors. First vector is in straight direction, second one is in upward direction. And you all know the direction of resultant force is between applied two forces. Clear? So direction of resultant force in the inclined direction. At that time, you all know body always tends to move in the direction of resultant force. So sieve try to move in the upward direction. Clear? Because the direction of resultant force is in this direction, upward, because the direction of first vector is straight direction, direction of second vector is upward direction, so resultant force is in inclined direction. So sieve try to move in the upward direction, means bow end or forend try to move upward direction. Clear? So when rotor rotates in clockwise direction, when looking from the stern, and sieve steer to left, the effect of reactive gyroscopic couple is to raise the bow end and dip the stern end or rear end. Clear? So this is example number 1 based on the steering motion. Clear? Now we solve one more numerical based on steering motion and pitching motion. Clear? So now example number 2, that is the turbine rotor of sieve has a mass of 3500 kg. Mass is given, that is value of mass is 3500 kg. It has a radius of gyration 0.45 meter. Now value of small k also given, that is 0.45 meter, and speed of 300 rpm. Speed of rotor, that is capital N, is given 3000 rpm. Clear? When looking from the stern, rotation is clockwise. When looking from the stern, you have to remember this line. Rotation is clockwise and looking from the stern. Clear? Determine the gyroscopic couple and its effect. Clear? So we have to determine the value of couple, and also we have to show that which type of effect is occurs. Now in this example 2, we have to consider two cases. First one is for the steering motion and second case for the pitching motion. Now for the steering motion, when the ship is steered to left, clear, ship take a left turn on a curve at a 100 meter radius. The radius of curvature, that is capital R, value is 100 meter, and speed 36 km per hour. Clear? So velocity is given, radius of curvature also given. So based on that you can find the angular velocity, because equation of angular velocity, that is omega p is equal to v by r. This is for the steering motion. Now for the pitching motion, when ship is pitching in simple harmonic motion, the bow falling its maximum velocity. Bow means front end of the ship is falling, means downward direction. Ship pitch downward. So you have to remember case number 3. Clear? And the period of pitching is 40 seconds. What is the equation of simple harmonic motion? That is 2 pi upon t. T indicates time period. So time period is also given in this data. That is 40 seconds. And total angular displacement between two extreme position of pitch is 12 degree. Now total angular displacement is 12 degree. That means the maximum, it is the angle between maximum position and minimum position of ship during pitching motion. Clear? So maximum position means maximum position is like this. Clear? This is indicate the amplitude, and minimum position is like this. So this is the angle between maximum position and minimum position during pitching motion. Clear? That is 12 degree. Clear? Okay. Now the given data is small m is given, mass of the rotor that is 3500 kg, radius of gyration is given, that is 0.45 meter, capital N is given 3000 rpm, and based on n you can find omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60, and the answer is 314.2 radian per second. This is the given data. Now we have to solve this numerical. This numerical is divided in two parts. First part for the steering motion and second part for the pitching motion. Now first we have to discuss about the steering motion. When ship is steered to left, ship take a left turn. Clear? So while ship take a left turn, at that time velocity of ship is 36 km per hour and radius for the turn is 100 meter. Clear? So R and V, we have the value of that. So based on that, we know that mass moment of inertia of rotor. Now you all know what is the equation for the mass moment of inertia, that is capital I is equal to mk square. We have the value of I and also we have the value of m and k. So put this value over here and you can find the value of mass moment of inertia, that is I is equal to mk square. And answer for the moment of inertia, that is 708.75 kg into meter square. Now we have to derive angular velocity for the axis of precession, omega p. Equation of the omega p is v by r. So we have the value of velocity, we have the value of radius. Put these two value over here and you got the answer 0.1 radian per second. Now you all know equation for the reactive gyroscopic couple, that is couple is equal to I omega p. Put this three value over here and you got the answer for the reactive gyroscopic couple, that is 22.27 kilonewton into meter. Clear? So this is the answer for the reactive gyroscopic couple for the steering motion. We also have to find the answer for the reactive gyroscopic couple for the pitching motion. Now we have to identify which type of effect is occurred during steering motion. Clear? So during steering motion, now we have to observe ship from the rear side. Clear? Suppose this is a ship, you observe ship from the rear side. At that time rotation of the rotor is in clockwise direction. So for the finding out direction of angular momentum, you have to use right hand thumb rule. Put your finger in the direction of rotation and thumb indicate the direction of angular momentum. So in this case you observe ship from the rear side. At that time rotation is clockwise. Put your finger in the clockwise direction and thumb indicate the direction of angular momentum. So in this case the direction of angular momentum is in straight direction. Now ship try to take a left turn. Clear? Ship try to take a left turn. At that time the ship try to move in the left hand direction, means in this direction. Means rotation is like this. Clear? So put your finger in the direction of rotation. At that time thumb indicate the direction of angular momentum. Then we have two vectors. First one is a straight direction, second one is an upward direction. So resultant force always between applied two force. Clear? So body always try to move in the direction of resultant force. Clear? So this is steering motion. Now we have to discuss about pitching motion. Clear? When ship is pitching with bow falling, bow means fore end of the ship, front end of the ship is falling, means ship pitch downward direction. Clear? Time period is given 40 seconds. Now since the total angular displacement between two extreme position of pitching, that is 12 degree. Clear? Two extreme position means upward position and downward position. Angle between upward position and downward position, that is 12 degree. So for the normal angle, that is 6 degree, because we have to find the amplitude based on the origin. Clear? So we have to consider angle is 6 degree. Clear? 12 divided by 2. Therefore amplitude of swing, clear, phi is equal to 12 by 2 is equal to 6 degree. Now you all know that if you have to convert this value angle in the radian form, clear, then you have to multiply this value with pi by 180. Clear? If any value is in degree and if you want to convert this value in the radian form, then you have to multiply this value with pi by 180 and that value convert in the form of radian. Clear? So we have the answer for the phi. Now angular velocity of simple harmonic motion, you all know equation for the angular velocity of simple harmonic motion, that is 2 pi f or 2 pi upon Tp. So we have the value of time period, so put the value of time period over here, then 2 pi upon 40 is equal to 0.157 radian per second. This is the answer for the angular velocity of simple harmonic motion. Now we have to find out the value of the angular velocity for the axis of precession. Clear? Now equation for that is 5 omega 0. We know that maximum angular velocity of precession, that is 5 omega 1. Put these two value over here, the value of amplitude and value of angular velocity of simple harmonic motion, and you got the answer for the omega p. This equation we already derived in the theory of pitching motion. Clear? So answer for the omega p, that is 0.0165 radian per second. Now we have three value. Value of moment of inertia, value of angular velocity of rotor, value of angular velocity of axis of precession. Multiply these three value and you got the answer for the reactive gyroscopic couple for the pitching motion. So reactive gyroscopic couple equation is I omega p. Put this three value over here and you got the answer 3.675 kilonewton into meter. This is the answer for the reactive gyroscopic couple. Now we also define which type of effect occurs while ship pitch downward when rotor rotate clockwise. Clear? So you have to observe ship from the rear side. At that time rotation is in clockwise direction. Put your finger in clockwise direction. Then thumb indicate the direction of angular momentum. The direction of angular momentum is in straight direction. So we have first vector in straight direction. Now ship pitch downward means ship try to move in the downward direction. So rotation of downward direction is this. Clear? So you have to put your finger in the direction of rotation. At that time thumb indicate the direction of momentum. So we have two vectors. First one is a straight direction and second one is a exact right angle in left hand direction. So resultant force is in inclined direction. So body always try to move in the direction of resultant force. So body try to move in the left hand side. And you all know left hand side of ship is also known as a port side. Clear? So ship try to move in the direction of left side or port side. Clear? So this is the answer of this example. In this example, we determine reactive gyroscopic couple for the steering motion and pitching motion. Also, we show the effect, which type of effect occurs in steering motion and pitching motion. Clear? So in next lecture, we discuss about gyroscopic effect in 4 wheel. Clear?